What's up, everyone? Hello and welcome. We are going to check out Metavatas today, the NFT not to the moon but to P403. The war for Metaplanium has begun. You can buy it straight away on OpenSea, and I think that is definitely the first thing that we should do. They also going to have their own game, but in order to play it, you will have to own a Metavatar. There will be a total of 7,777 of them in total, and they will take the form of NFT, and the sale of the NFT will take place on February 27th, so you still have to wait a bit, but this is OpenSea. They're OpenSea, and you can see the prices of each of them being at 0.16, yeah, up to 0.2, but they are actually going higher up in price. The further we scroll, the more expensive they are, but that is all right. Yeah, so 27th of February will be the time where the sale of the NFTs will take place, and in the meantime we can check out what's up in there for us. So yeah, the Metaverse, Metavatars Origins, finally the ultimate stage of the NFT evolution. GM citizens of the Web 3.0 planet, bored by all these copycat NFT projects. Well, whether you consider them top-notch, third art, or second 2D rabbit, there is one thing the whole community agrees on. Their function in the metaverse is very foggy, or rather non-existent really. Whether humans descended from the ape or not, they have always been considered the supreme predator of the animal kingdom. And you think you know the story? We have all been lied to from the cradle. It's a hard pill to swallow, we know, but everyone deserves to know the truth. Since humans have only prospered thanks to the protection of unique creatures against intergalactic predators. For a very long time, their mere existence remained secret, and few ones who saw early signs were called liars and held for fools. But now, the appearance of the Skyport leaves absolutely no doubt about their existence. Absolutely great backstory, and I literally just fell in love. The NFTs will give access to special utilities and powers in the game, and will allow players to play the game in PvE mode. But also in competitive mode, in arena mode, they will also be able to fight against other players. So there also will be a ranking system with prizes for the best players. And the NFTs holders in the rare section or above will receive access to the upcoming Serenity collection. That is 5 different rarity levels in order common, uncommon, rare, super rare, and legendary as being the most rare. So on the game planet P403, there will be land for sale, and that will be more or less rare. The land can be rented by its owners and bringing their money that way, and the rarest lands will be reserved for the first NFT holders who will have participated in the raffle of 7,777. It will also be possible to stack your NFTs in order to rent it for, say, 1 day, a week, a month, 3 months, 6 months in order to earn yourself some money. And the NFT holders will be whitelisted for the upcoming sale of the Mava ecosystem token, and they will have access to the alpha version of the game. Right, but we can get this welcoming message from Metavatars 10x smarter, 10x stronger, and 10x sexier than human. They have reached the ultimate stage of evolution. The technology are far beyond our understanding of the laws of quantum physics and astronomy, and the legends even say they eat Shiba for breakfast, and that is surely terrifying. And that is why they are simply the undisputed apex predator on the metaverse, since always humans have enjoyed their protection, but from the war for Metaplanium might change the course of history, and this is where we are now. Will you have the balls to cross the Skyport and enter the MMORPG metaverse? So that is definitely something interesting. When Albert Einstein and Nathan Rosen forgot to take into account the field equation, is that holding one of the NFTs of the Metavatars Origin collection is the sine qua non condition for transdimensional travel. So fortunately, an underground group of world-class artists, veterans, and first-rate game studios and marketing grandmasters joined forces to make this possible. They'll crack the code of the ERC721 blockchain, 4 races, 3 classes, 230 plus traits, and 5 levels of rarity. There are 2 exact reasons why each piece of the Origin collection is far from just a unique handmade AAA 3D artwork that will make you a millionaire, as claimed by the NFT propaganda. So first of all, they are rapidly playable 3D models under the future MMORPG, and they represent unique tokenized passports that will grant their owner more power in the open world MMORPG metaverse. Buy it on OpenSea right now with this button here. Super simple, but we can talk about the Origin's owner benefit. First of all, each holder of the MetaVator's Origin of super rare or higher degree of rarity will receive an NFT with from the next collection, that is Serenity. This is a welcoming gift for the early adopters, also exclusive channels and all new releases in advance. When they say exclusive, they really mean it as well. A whitelist spot for the ICO of the Metaverse token. They will also have the privilege to access the earliest version of the game in Q1 of 2023, so really worth waiting, and a universe of benefits within the game, as well as get your diamond hands on their unique and profitable stacking program. Absolutely fantastic, but it is time to choose your MetaVators. So we have different classes to choose. The Harals are the most civilized race on P403, but there's more. There's the Codex, former Haral, whom the Arlox banished from this Carlex kingdom. Up next, we have the Arlox themselves, and here we have some designs of the Arlox. And lastly, the Kobas. Not much is known about the Koba, so yeah, this is their design. Absolutely fantastic. They look fantastic, but absolutely mean. Going a bit further, we can see the legendary MetaVators have the power to make their owner diamond hands. Bat Codex, Goldox, Godix, Koblux, and many more. Jokal. So I really like the names and the NFTs themselves. They're not just, some really ugly generic NFTs. Someone has actually put quite a lot of efforts in them. Yeah, so you see the Savage MetaVators. Make some space in your MetaMask for one of these, and they're gonna weight heavy. They will be the rarest and most unique MetaVators you will ever be able to find online, and if they reveal the exclusive benefits their owners will enjoy, they're afraid this page could be instantly banned from the internet, and that is really well said. A team of Meta Beasts are the secret souls behind the future of Meta, sold out and sealing the floor. For the future holders, we have they could have decided to find mercenary designers on the internet and pay them a bunch of money to design PP, and then religiously pray that for them not to abandon this project, but it would have been obscene. This is why they have chosen a hard and the only way possible to make this project flaming hot. And they know it's not going to be easy to dethrone the likes of World of Warcraft or League of Legends. This is why they have said they hire the best talent, and we have the team in here. And that includes Jean-David Fabre, an art director. He has more than 10 years of experience in art direction in the world of animation and has worked with companies like Ubisoft or Netflix. But it's not only that, because we also have Ladislas Guerrero, senior character modeler, has also worked with Ubisoft and Netflix and the game League of Legends. Absolutely fantastic. And lastly, Nicolas Degelin, the supervisor design, has worked for more than 20 years in the film supervision and animation. Yeah, the team behind the project MetaVators is launched by a DOX team and successful entrepreneurs. It will be especially important to value the artists behind the project for sure. Look in what kind of a good job they have done. The roadmap, but before that I would like to tell you literally a few words about the token at the heart of the ecosystem. So the token of the project will be the MAVA token. It will be launched in ICO in Q2 of 2022, so really soon via a public sale. It will allow to buy all the elements necessary to play the game, like weapons, terrains, and more. A document with the tokenomics on the project will also be delivered for you guys, so that's absolutely fantastic. And about the roadmap, the first phase is grabbing your NFT metric passport for the Skyport. Up next, the second phase would be your seat at the High Council Authority. Up next, your community fund is unlocked. $500,000 of funds blocked in cash reserve in the Scarlex Bank will be progressively deployed. Up next, the Metavators get equipped for the Metavatar universe, so that is definitely something great. The MMORPG with 3 types of game mode, also Serenity is when it's going to be released. The Guardian has secrets, and as the next phase, official announcement by the Guardian about the future of Metavators, and all they have been imagining for you and the world since day one. You will learn more about the utility of the NFT Origins collection, and lastly, embarking on your transdimensional journey. The alpha version of the Metavators world, of course, the best is yet to come still in the sandbox. So yeah, make sure to give it a look on OpenSea. And the core team, the circle members, you already have mentioned one of the most important people, really, but there's way more and that have been working on that project really hard, and it's a great time to actually tribute them. We have their LinkedIn, their Telegram, the social media in general, so make sure to go ahead and check it out. Contributors to the Circle Legion, way more people in here as well, so you have their names and their their position and whatnot. And the FAQ section is being put right in here. So if you would like to check it out, what is an NFT? How can you buy a Metavatar NFT? How can you use your NFT? You have all these answers right in here. And also the social media links with Discord, Twitter, and Instagram. So make sure to go ahead and check it out because there's some quite important news that are being posted. Also, that's where a community is being built. So you literally must be there. You must go ahead and follow them. Show them your love and your support. They have almost 50,000 followers at the moment, which is absolutely fantastic. But bear in mind, I personally am not a financial advisor of any sort, so all the investing you are doing is at your own risk. Please be smart and responsible about it. Remember, investing is always risky. And yeah, let me know what you think about Metavators in general, about the project, about the design, about anything you liked about it, or maybe you didn't. And also, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more, and I will